The MEU is the premier crisis response force afloat on Navy shipping that can go anywhere in the globe. It's where does the nation need the Marine Corps to go? That's the question that we're answering. A MAGTAF is a Marine Air Ground Task Force, and it's really the way that Marine Corps employs its forces. So a Marine Expeditionary Unit, a MEU, is the smallest standing MAGTAF. So there is a logistics element, there's a ground element, and there's an aviation element. And the command element, which is me and my staff, we sit on top of that as we work with, integrate, command and control the MAGTAF, the MEU in this case, to do its assigned mission.
Transitioning from Hawaii, this was pretty much the start of the deployment. We visited Timor-Leste, we also visited Indonesia and Sri Lanka. While we were at those three countries, we were able to do jungle warfare training with the BLT, we were able to do VBSS training with our reconnaissance force, combat life-saving steps with the CLB, so overall a good training evolution for the start of the deployment. We then went to Thailand, where we conducted Cobra Goal 2023. While we were here, again, we were able to do a lot of jungle warfare training, get the battalion landing team out with the Thai Marines. That interaction was very well, able to do some VBSS training again with the reconnaissance Thai Marines, able to do some military free fall. Transitioned from Cobra Goal in Thailand, we then executed Sangyong 23, located in South Korea. Another good influence within that region, we were able to work with the South Korean Marines conducting a lot of theater security cooperation training, building partnership capacity. We're then able to go to Balakatan, and Balakatan kind of increased the level of training that we were doing with our partners. We're able to do an amphibious raid with the Philippine Marines. We're actually able to do a COFEX, Combined Arms Live Fire exercise, which was a pretty big evolution, and we're able to conduct that successfully, training with the Filipino Marines. Overall success.
So everyone on the ship has to work together, not only in operational terms, but also Marines and sailors clean the ship together. So it's not just at the high strategic level that you see in a movie or on television, but we are living and eating and breathing together on the ship, and those relationships matter, and one can't do without the other.
On a ship this size, especially with the MEU, how we are set up, and on this specific MEU, we're a little bit larger than what we have been in past MEUs, so we are working extremely close together. You know, we eat together on the same mess decks, we use the same laundries at the same time, we work out in the same gyms at the same time. So we do a lot of things together to where we are very well integrated, to where it is very tight-knit, I would say a tight-knit community, almost like definitely an extended family here on the ship.
We've talked about relationships a lot, we've talked about people, we've talked about integrating Marines and sailors. Below that is the real foundation, and that is our friends and our families back home. We tend to forget about them sometimes because we get so busy here. However, if we do forget about them, all of this can fall apart. Why are we doing it if we're not doing it for our families? We need to be very thankful, and we try to be very thankful for our families, and we appreciate the fact that they have an unbelievable sacrifice. I think it's a sacrifice a lot of people don't understand, but that sacrifice is really what enables us, and what enables us to do all the great things that we've done, in the places we've done them, in the time and the relevance that we've done them. So our families, I cannot thank them enough from the depth of my soul. I really appreciate them.
Suppress target. End of mission. Target suppressed. Out.